Hey everybody, welcome to Walker Health. Today we're going to be talking about a really cool app that I found that I've been using for a couple of months now, focused on injury prevention and injury rehab. So this app is called Recover Athletics. It was originally designed with runners in mind, but has expanded to other disciplines in sports. I like this app because even though it was originally designed for athletes, I think it really can apply to anybody who's active, who may be suffering from an injury, and needs a focused way to work on rehab and prevention. I think another nice thing that this app does that we'll walk through in a little bit is that it focuses also on maintaining mobility and strength. So a popular fitness app called Strava acquired Recover earlier this year. And with that, if you subscribe to a yearly subscription with Strava, you get access to not only Strava, but also to Recover Athletics. So if you're somebody who already uses Strava, you now can access, if you have the full subscription, you have access to Recover Athletics. There are a couple of things that make Recover Athletics stand out from other options in terms of injury prevention and injury recovery. The first is that Recover Athletics is backed by medical and athletic advisors and experts. So I think that's really helpful in knowing that when you're accessing the app and using the routines and doing the exercises, that you know that this stuff is proven, it's been approved by medical and athletic experts. That way you're getting the best workout you can to prevent injury or recover from injury. Another thing that I like about this app that it's a really easy platform to use. It has a very simple interface, has a very concise explanations of what they offer. And additionally, when you jump into the routines and exercises, it's very concise, very straightforward. I think that's one thing that motivates people is that when an app is functional, it's simple, it's easy to use, that makes people want to use the app. We're gonna walk through the app a bit so you can see what Recover Athletic offers, the types of routines, exercises, and tips for you to prevent injury or recover from injury. So Recover Athletics has two options in terms of subscribing. You can subscribe to the free version, which offers a single recovery routine, or you can subscribe to the paid version, which is $2.99 per month or $24.99 per year. This gives you access to the full suite of routines and exercises, and it also offers personalized routines. Again, if you subscribe to Strava, which is a yearly subscription of $59.99, you will get access not only Strava, but Recover Athletics. So maybe the benefit there is if you're using Strava, you're uploading, let's say, your exercises, your sports routines. Recover Athletics actually syncs up some of your activities and seeing how much load you're putting on your body, and can offer personalized recommendations on types of routines and exercises you can do to prevent injury and also recover from injuries if you run into that. So I'm going to walk you through the app so you have an idea of what it looks like, how you can use it, what resources that are there. So this is what the app looks like. Going into the home page, you can see you have just a general kind of outline, your prehab goals, your recovery programs. You can see I've picked a couple of recovery programs down at the bottom that specify certain areas of the body. And then you can also select get a new recovery, which will give you options to recovery plans. Here, if we go into the inner knee recovery plan, you see that they have a general summary, activity type, minutes, equipment that you'll need, and then routines. So if we go into the studio, you can build your own routine. You can do a custom routine. You can also select featured routines based on the type of activity. You can also focus on an activity such as cycling. You can also see there's a section dedicated to running and recovery, pre-run warm-ups. And daily mobility, as well as core strength, general injury prevention, so a number of options there as well. Exercises focusing on ankle and foot mobility and strength, and then general strength training. And lastly, if you go to the left tab, progress at the bottom, you'll see that there's a general tracker based on what the activities you've done throughout the week or the month, and it shows you how far along you are in your rehab goals. So if we go into one of these recovery programs like the hip flexor program, you'll see there's a general outline there, activity type, minutes, movements, equipment. And then you also have a link to a source. So it's giving you kind of medically backed sources of information of why these exercises are important and why they're functional for recovering from a hip flexor injury. So if you press on the I on the right hand side of the page, you'll see that you get a little bit more information about the specific exercise. So again, the equipment that you'll need, the how-to, just outlines right what the activity is going to be and how you're supposed to do it correctly. And then the why, right? What's the function of this exercise for your recovery? If we go into the body weight squat exercise, again, no equipment, the how-to, the why, and then what to, right? If there is a wrong or right way to do this, what to consider as you're doing this exercise. One thing that I like about Recover Athletics is that they are backed by medical and athletic experts and advisors. So it's really helpful to know that you're doing these exercises with some sort of backing or research or approval from people who have the experience and the expertise in these areas to really help you recover well and to maintain your mobility and strength as an active person. I'm going to show you here the website of Recover Athletics to give you just some more basic information. So here you see is the front page. We go into the About Us. Here are all the medical and athletic advisors who are backing the Recover Athletics programs. Here are the founders, and then here are the staff members. Currently, I've been using this program for a couple of weeks as I'm trying to recover from an inner knee injury, and I'm finding that this program is really helpful in the way that it keeps me consistent with doing different exercises a couple of times a week, along with tips and recommendations from my physical therapist on how to rest well and how to recover well on top of these routines that I'm doing with Recover Athletics. So there's just a little snippet of Recover Athletics, what it offers, maybe how it can benefit you, and maybe if you're not seeing a medical professional right now, somebody like a physical therapist, to help with your recovery, this app might be a good resource for you to help you in that recovery process. So thanks for watching this video. I hope you learned a little bit more about Recover Athletics, how it can benefit you, and how you can access it. Here at Walker Health, I'm focused on helping you find your balance in life. So hopefully Recover Athletics is another resource that can help you prevent injury, recover from injury, and help you find your healthy lifestyle balance. So hopefully Recover Athletics is another resource that can help you prevent injury, recover from injury, and regain your balance. That sounds good.